Here is a surprising fact about happiness. Experiences often bring more joy than material possessions. Greetings. Welcome to ENL, Elevate to the Next Level. I'm Christelle Fields. Join me as I dive into some unexpected ways to find happiness and see if I can uncover what truly makes us smile. Happiness isn't something we all strive for, but what does it really mean to be happy? Is it a feeling, a state of mind, or a way of life? Whatever it is, one thing is for sure, happiness is essential to living a fulfilling life. We've been led to believe that happiness comes from external sources like wealth, success, status, and material possessions. But if that's the case, why do so many successful and wealthy people still feel unfulfilled? Why do we often find ourselves feeling empty and unhappy despite having everything we thought we needed? The truth is, happiness has been misunderstood for far too long. We've been conditioned to believe that it's something that can be brought or earned. But the reality is that true happiness comes from within. It's a mindset, a choice, and a way of living. We've been lied to. Happiness isn't about getting what we want. It's about wanting what we already have. It's not about achieving a grand goal. It's about finding joy in the little things. And it's not about being perfect. It's about embracing our imperfections. Happiness can be found in the most unexpected places. Have you ever noticed how doing something kind for someone else can give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment? Or how spending time in nature can calm your mind and lift your mood? Maybe you've experienced the joy of creating something with your own hands or the thrill of trying something new. For some people, happiness comes from helping others, volunteering at local charity, or simply being there for a friend in need. For others, it's about connecting with the natural world, going for a hike, watching a sunset, or simply taking a walk in the park. And for others, still, it's about expressing themselves creatively, writing, painting, or making music. One surprising statistic that caught my attention is that people who engage in acts of kindness experience a significant increase in happiness. In fact, one study found that people who perform an act of kindness every day for 6 weeks experience a 40% increase in happiness. That's a staggering number. And happiness isn't just about what we get, but about what we give. Happiness is not something that can be bought or sold. It's a choice that we make every day. It's about finding beauty in the mundane, the joy, the ordinary, and the love in the little things. So what did we learn today? We learned that happiness isn't about external sources. It's about finding joy in the everyday moments. We learned that it's not about being perfect. It's about embracing our imperfections. And we learned that happiness can be found in the most unexpected places if we're willing to look. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. I hope you learned something new and valuable today. If you have a surprising source of happiness that you'd like to share, please do so in the comments below. And if you'd like to learn more about happiness and well-being, be sure to check out our other videos on the topic. Until the next time, stay happy and keep smiling.